What's up, guys? Devin Danhouse here. Hope everybody's doing well. If y'all don't mind taking a quick second and liking and subscribing to this video and channel, that would mean a lot. Really put my foot down on this YouTube page and trying to grow it, and been reaching out to a lot of people on Instagram and Facebook, trying to get people to subscribe and see what I can do to make these videos better. But other than that, it is May 9th. Yes, it is May of 2020, and it's been crazy. February has been crazy. Moved here to Florida, then COVID-19 went into full pandemic, and then got a job, got my foot in, closed. Then I had to get another job as a stocker at Total Wine, which shout out to Total Wine for getting me super in and super quick. I was just blessed to be making some money in the time being. But my job called me back. I am back there work tonight. I'm only one of 4 servers coming back, so that's pretty freaking awesome for me to be there for less than a month and for me to prove myself against everybody else. So shout out to them. With that being said, like I mentioned in the last video, my show got canceled or postponed till September 5th. But that's all right, because Brandon and Kerrigan are super cool. They're working with all the athletes that were supposed to be in these shows that got canceled, and they're each person's getting they're discussing what the next steps is, and I'm super happy to be still working with them, and it's just going to be awesome. The prep's going to be great, and I'm going to be looking forward to it. September 5th, I'm going to give it all. It's gonna be my best prep ever. I'm, no slack. I'm not cutting any corners. I'm just gonna go hit the nail on the head and just go full force in that. And with that being said, Haley and I picked up a little bit of goodies while these gyms are shut down, unfortunately. I'm gonna show you what those are real quick. So starting off, Haley and I picked up this elliptical. Honestly, this was probably the best investment ever. We paid, a little over $200 for it. It's in perfect condition. We found it off Facebook Marketplace. The person barely used it. And then, of course, what does it do? It just gets used as a clothes rack at that point. But hooked it up. It's super nice. And then we ordered these bands, these from Marcy Pro. They took a little while to get in just because of the pandemic and customs and everything going through, but it's a 40, a 30, and a 20, I believe, in there. They work wonders, and they come with a door anchor. I'll just show you real quick. Yeah, so they're super solid, these bands. The grips are fantastic. They came with this door anchor, so you can do some various exercises. And then they also came with this ankle strap for when it's a leg day. Yeah, and then other than that, it's been fantastic. Like I said, I've been loving Florida. I couldn't be complaining. The weather's been beautiful. We've been going to the beach almost every weekend because I've been lucky enough to have Saturdays off. So that's been pretty cool. And the beach is only 40 minutes away from us. Other than that, just waiting for these gyms to open. Haley and I have been sticking to her diets. She's still up in the air about if she's going to compete with me on September 5th at the Phil Heath Classic. But she is doing a prep with her good friend. So she's doing a nutrition prep and everything with that. So we've been sticking to it. It's been wonderful. It's been semi kind of hard. Like I mentioned, when the show got canceled, we kind of, fell off and, started eating what we want. But that was just because, we were down. But then, we just looked at each other and said, let's bring our A game and just be the best that we can on the show, because there's gonna be so many people and you got to do anything and everything to stand out and be noticed, because people's shows are getting canceled. So whatever the next one is, they're gonna enter. And I believe the Phil Heath is already booked, and there's quite a bit of people that I follow on Instagram that are already competing. And you just gotta bring it, and you gotta do anything to stand out. What's up, guys? It is currently the next couple days. Just jumping on here. Just got a fresh haircut from Hair Genius. It's the first time I've had a haircut since December. Haley was wanting me to grow it out. I got it to the point where I had enough because it was starting to turn into a mullet, and every time I styled it, it would just get all crunched up in the back and everything. But fresh fade. Thanks to everybody at Hair Genius. Got a lot of planned, not outside I'm outside because I'm not inside the apartment because it's a mess right now. Because we're hosting Haley's sister who's in town this week with her mom. So there's kind of stuff everywhere. But headed to the beach tomorrow. And yeah, that's about it. I know I look crazy. Face is all red. Yesterday we were at the beach all day. Didn't bring my camera. Forgot to. And then, it just wouldn't have time. It was so windy that we stayed there for a couple hours and everything. Got burnt. I put sunscreen everywhere. I thought with me wearing a hat it would have been fine. Ended up getting burned on my face. So went to go try and put on a hat this morning to work out, and my forehead was so tender, so I just had to throw this headband on. But other than that, yeah, house is still a mess. That's all right. I'm about to clean it anyway. But just did a home workout. Just did an hour on the elliptical. Then we did some banded exercises, which you'll see after this in a short clip. Other than that, yeah, it's been wonderful. Haley's sister is still in town. It's been a lot of fun. She's hilarious, especially when her and Haley start bickering and going at it. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's fun. They're at Clearwater right now with their mom, looking at houses. I have to work this evening, so it wasn't beneficial to me driving 2 hours there, hanging out for a couple hours, and then driving 2 hours back just so I can be making it to work on time. But thankful I have a job, and I am so wonderful that I was able to go back to work, like I mentioned. So that's been awesome. But other than that, yeah, phase 2 is about to happen in Florida, which means the gyms are gonna be reopening at 75% capacity. So, I mean, the gym that we go to, or the LA Fitness that we attend, it's brand new, and not a lot of people are going to that one. So 75% capacity is how it normally is. So it's gonna be amazing, and we're not gonna have to wait for a lot of things. Just gotta wipe down everything like we usually do. So if you don't wipe down equipment, you're just a dick for the next person. Best news ever. Gym's opening up on Monday. Today's Friday. 2 more days of home workouts. Old Faithful with the elliptical, but it's all good. We're gonna have some killer workouts back at the gym, and I am so excited to show you guys. And I know Haley's excited because she just texted me, so I went ahead and I turned on the TV. But Florida Mayor, shout out to you. You're a rock star, and I cannot wait for gyms to be open. But yeah, so gyms opening back up Monday. With that being said, in this prep, I want y'all to comment below and let me know what y'all want to see in these upcoming videos. If it's more recipes, if it's different workouts, just let me know, and then I'll do my best to honor it, and we'll go from there. But I want to thank y'all for taking the time and watching this video. Like and subscribe, please. Tell us 10 people to go follow me. trying to grow this channel, trying to put everything into it. Reached out to a bunch of people on Instagram. But yeah, after all of this, y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's day. Stay safe during this pandemic, and I'll talk to y'all later.